Digging in, the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliced hard on the ground. Rizzo was there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now back.
Digging in, Francisco Mejia, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
3-0 now. Franchy Cordero waits on deck. There's ball 4.
The hitter was dug in looking for something to hit, but he would have needed a telephone pole to hit that thing way out of the zone.
And that'll bring up Franchy Cordero. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Fastball just off the inside corner. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. The ball and 2 strikes.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Pops this one up. In there, a base hit. Throw into third. Throw won't get him.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Brian Dozier will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9. Brian.
And a ball 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The bat, number 23.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Duncan Robinson was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out.
Robinson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball. Back up the middle. Kipnis has it. A bare hand for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. We're back to Arizona and spring training baseball after this. Matt Strom takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Zach Short will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 76. Zach Short.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Javier Baez. His career numbers against this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. A ball and no strikes. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Strom has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
This for Machado down at 3rd. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now that
2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. One hops over the wall, and he can just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
Steven Souza will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
number 21.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. Did the last 2 batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get 2 quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from you.
At the plate, Jason Kipnis, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Daniel Descalso will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's now 4-3 Chicago.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. This change defensively for the Cubs. Now playing right field, number 21, Steven Souza Jr. Now at second, number 33, Daniel Descalzi. Now at first, number 76, Zach Short.
Ryan Tepera will come on and get some work as he makes his 2nd appearance so far this spring.
Tepera.
Striding into the box, Tommy Pham. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Two balls and no strikes. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
First pitch on its way. Manny Machado is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. And they take the lead. It's gone. A 2-run home run for Manny Machado as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Pitcher making him move his feet right there. Probably upset him a little bit. He dug right back in, didn't lose his toe hold, and absolutely clobbered that pitch.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And oh, he thought that was ball 4, but it's called a strike. 3-1 now. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Padres. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
Trent Grisham is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Almora. He's there and records the first down. Coming to the plate now, Jurickson Profar. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Ground ball to second. This could be two. He's got it. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Padres get a couple of runs in the inning on the two-run home run. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, 9 due up to start the seventh. It's now a 5-4 San Diego lead. Craig Stammen is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Back goes Grisham, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
At the plate, Ian Happ, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Riding in once again, Javier Baez. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitches. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with 2 away now. Now in the box, Steven Souza. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. But the tying run has come across here as we're set up for an exciting finish. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we are all tied 5-5. Stepping up now, Francisco Mejia. Couple of walks for him thus far. From the stretch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Here now the 2-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hit in the air out to right. After it is Souza. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Franchy Cordero. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only 1 away. Greg Garcia will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Dan Winkler takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Number 43, Dan.
Now the runner's on his way home. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And forget about it now as he is hung out to dry here, and they tag him out on the busted squeeze play. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base hit.
Josh Naylor will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Juan Lagares will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And he fouls this one off. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He's set. The 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Two men are on with 2 men out. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
The 2-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Padres leave a pair. This ball game still tied 5-all. Juan Lagares remains in the game, batting 9th and manning left field.
Now playing left, number 7.
Javi Guerra has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 8.
Ty France is also into the game as he takes over at short.
Number 11. Ty France.
Ready to begin the 8th. Into the box, Wilson Contreras. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cordero will wait on it. And he puts it away for the first down. Breivik Valera is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here. So one gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that will bring up the ever-versatile Daniel Descalso. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. The 1-0 delivery. Popped him up. Machado has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. So here's Albert Almora next. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Comes set. The 0-1. Ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
1-1 the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ian Happ.
Standing in now, Ian Happ, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. One and 0. Here it is. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. No runs on 1 base hit. 1 error in the inning and a man left on. Will Myers is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Tyson Miller will come on and pitch for the 7th time here this spring.
Tyson Miller.
Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Hit back up the middle. And that'll be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to get him started in the home half of inning number 8.
Now back, first baseman,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1-1. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And Contreras nabs him with a strong throw to second.
Runner gets a good jump from first, but one of the things that helps as a catcher, if you have a plus arm, and he puts this throw right on the money.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Austin Hedges will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 2 now. Liner towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing there for the Friars. This remains a 5-all ball game. Will Myers is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now. Drew Pomeranz will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Now in right, number 63, Jorge Ona. Now it's third, number 4, Will Myers.
Kyle Schwarber is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria. Solo shot to right center, and this one gives them the lead. It's 6-5.
Hey, with one swing of the bat, that closer better get ready. He's going to be doing some work in the bottom half of this inning.
Into the box now, Chris Bryant. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
He loses him on ball 4.
Now that. The first
Digging in now, Zach Short, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. P.J. Higgins will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 86, P.J. Higgins.
First pitch on its way, and he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Nico Horner will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Out in front of it, strike one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And low, it's a ball and a strike. One out, one on, and a one-run game. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. On the ground to short. Could this be two? Profar for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And some dramatics here in the top of the 9th as this home run gives them the lead. Last chance coming up for the Padres. It's the Cubs 6 and the Padres 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. This change defensively for the Cubs. Now playing short, number 2, Nico Horner. Now it's first, number 86,
Craig Kimbrell, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 46, Craig.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's Jurickson Profar. He was a double play victim last time around. One ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
So now to the plate, Francisco Mejia. Now a bunt attempt here. Short is there, and he'll bring this one in. So stepping in, Franchy Cordero. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. As a look, now the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Franchy Cordero becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. Luis Torrens will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Fastball way outside, and that's trouble. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position.
And this is why you can't lose focus for a second when you're behind the plate. Any mistake a catcher makes has serious consequences. This is a pass ball, and the runner moves into scoring position.
The set and the 2-1. San Diego down to their final strike. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And the throw to first will take care of him as the tying run will be left stranded at second base. This ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Cubs came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Tyson Miller gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.